I think gracious professionalism is being able to remain respectful, helpful, and open to the ideas of other teams, even throughout the entire competition. Overall, I think our team's greatest weaknesses probably are relatively small size. However, because we have a lot of hardworking individuals, I think it's something that we'll be able to get over and work with. Well, the Holy Grail would be nice, but I have a few goals I actually want. In life, I want to be an either astro or theoretical physicist. And what really inspired me to do that was honestly when I had to do a research project for school, and I chose the topic of dark matter, and ever since then I've been fascinated with figuring out what it is. And obviously I also am here to make a robot. So I want to make the robot, one, because it'll be a good time, and two, I want to have engineering knowledge, because even though that might not be my career path of choice, I feel like it's good information to know, and if I can't become a physicist, it's always good backup, and it's not playing physics elements for me, so yeah. 141592653589793238466433832795028497169399375 Did you catch all that? 3.141593265338969338327950288419
Robotics is extremely my career choice by allowing me to use the design process to come up with ideas for contraptions, say brainstorming and collaborating with other team members, switching ideas around, picking the brains of one another. That's also helped me to or designate the career choice I want to use or pick. Right now, I'm leaning more towards a career that would allow me to collaborate with others and form a cohesive group with other people. Primarily because the group I'm in right now is very cohesive. We work very well together. We can complete tasks relatively quickly, and we can solve problems smoothly. It's okay. We allow ourselves to bend around each other. We can come to compromise really nice. I want to pick a career that's sort of like this, like programming or astrophysics, aerodynamics, something that would allow me to work with other people on a very complex problem that can be, solved with, say, good time management and good personnel. Plan to influence my community through robotics by introducing STEM in new and exciting ways. These ways may include setting up, competitions or, building sessions with the people in the community, showing them how to code, program, allowing the team members to collaborate with those in the community to come up with events that would allow more people to come in contact with the fundamentals of robotics, to give them a hands-on experience with the STEM, the science, the technology, the engineering, and the math. Lots and lots of math. And then we would also want to incorporate coding in a way that's very interactive, because many people see coding as intimidating or scary, like calculus. So we want to say move around that obstacle. Another idea would be to help the those who are not as well off, the poorer community, potentially by giving them hands-on experience too, in a way that they've never experienced it before. Yes.
Inconceivable, Princess Bride, because it can be used in so many circumstances, good or bad. You can use it for surprise, like I do it a lot when somebody just drops something on me I never expected, or whenever somebody starts bringing up some point that it kind of is not going to go anywhere, but you might want to have a little fun with them. What excites me is how far we've progressed with technology and robotics over the years, that what we once had 10 years ago is nothing like what we have compared to today. And it's the fact that where it can go from here on is kind of what excites me and is leading me into robotics. The fact that what we once thought was impossible, we are now managing to do. Like, we are now making intelligent AI systems, robots that act and function like humans. It's amazing how far we've come. We've managed to, well, from putting a man on the moon, it was kind of one of our first steps. Now we're having robots traverse the surface of Mars before we start landing people there. The satellites we have circling this planet, I can't remember, there's probably millions of them up there. Some of them maybe not functioning now, but we can always send up a robot to fix that problem too, couldn't we?
First official experience with FIRST was in the 8th grade, where I participated in the first LEGO League Robotics competition on the 3rd robotics team that our school had. But technically before that, I did have a little bit of experience in the 7th grade. We didn't officially go to a competition, because we didn't have enough members, but the team had gone to competition before that. So we used a reused board from the year before and made a robot that would work on that. However, we didn't meet all competition guidelines because we weren't going to the competition. I want to learn the different fundamentals of engineering, how to properly draft my designs, and how to put them together. Because I don't feel like you get that much experience in normal school because you're working on how to do the math. And while that's important, you also need to be able to do the other parts. And that's mainly what I'm hoping to learn, but I also want to learn how to do some coding, because it's always been interesting how you can make computers do pretty much anything if you tell them to. So I'm hoping to get a little experience in that as well. I also want to learn generally how robotics works, especially the mechanics, because before robotics I was pretty much completely uneducated in how anything robotic worked, and I just wanted to figure out why this gear does that, or why this screw works the way it does.
What brought us together? So I remember the first day of 8th grade, I walked into the classroom and sitting across the class, it's this redhead kid named Brahm, and I looked at him and I instantly said, that is my dude. He is going to be my best friend forever. I began talking to him, found out he's exactly a nerd, just like I am, hit off right off the bat, and we became best of friends in the summer. Later on that year, I was on the first LEGO League team. That's where I got to meet Griffin, who was my partner, and we built a lot of stuff together. It was pretty awesome for our robot. And even later that year, during our Magic the Gathering club, that's when I got to meet their other brother, Roman. Much later in high school, sophomore year actually, that's when I first got to meet Maximus. And Maximus, he was a really cool dude. We got to meet on the robotics team actually. He was always full of great ideas. And of course, Connor, who is my brother, I've known him forever. Since we were born, essentially. We've raced together, we've done everything together. And this team is family to me. So what STEM? My favorite part about STEM is not only just being able to get in the workshop and do something, make something with your own hands with science and technology, but honestly, I love doing math and physics. Physics is currently my favorite subject in the world right now. And for the technology part, it's fun to get to see the new things in technology, get to work with robots and Raspberry Pis and do coding and stuff. And it's something unique. It's something almost personal of just doing it.
3.1415926533897932238462643383279502881971693993750.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Wait! I forgot about Zane! Yes, Zane. I met Zane back in 8th grade, about the same time I met Roman in the Magic the Gathering club. And even though he wasn't on the LEGO first team, or the first LEGO League team at the time, he is now on our team. It's actually his first year. It's his rookie year. And we can't wait to see what he does.